Bop, 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 bop. It's time to do a show, cause everyone you know is stuck inside forever. It's a quarantine show. Okay, our next guest on the show is a good friend of mine, Pork Chop the dog. Now, Pork Chop, I understand that you're here with us today because you have a brand new prank show on Quibi.
Well, I called them social experiments. But yes, I have a new show of pranks that I put on the public.
Very cool, very cool. That sounds awesome, and I believe that you've brought a clip.
Yes, I do. Take a look.
Insane Peach. Big Meaty Dumb. Hell yeah. Slow-mo poop cam. Regular poop cam.
Pork Chop, that's not a very good prank. You're just being mean. You're going around and going to the bathroom in people's yards. That's awful.
You are the one who is awful, Trevor.
What?
You just brought me on your show so you could make fun of me.
Little bit. You killed those guys on that subway.
What do you get when you put a dog in society?
You're a bad dog. You're a bad
Get what
dog.
you fucking deserve!
Okay, hi, welcome to the show. We have two very exciting guests here today. We have first Sam Brown and Zach Kreger. Guys, thanks for taking the time to be on the show.
Yeah, sure. Thank you for having us on your show.
Thank you. So my first question will be for Sam. Sam was in the Whitest Kids You Know. He's also currently writing on a Cartoon Network show.
Yeah.
Right?
Geek, that's I think coming out in the next couple months.
That's great. So my question to Sam is, Sam, if you were a senator, a U.S. senator,
yeah,
two bills come up that you have to vote on one of them today, and you can't not vote. You have to vote on one or the other. And one of the bills will make abortion illegal across the entire country, punishable by the death penalty.
Yeah.
And then the other bill will make sure that abortion is always legal, but it also says that abortion is mandatory for unwed mothers, punishable by the death penalty.
So it's illegal for unwed mothers to have children.
Yes. Of every race. I will throw that in because I know you.
Stupid. This is stupid. Both laws are basically like, all right, the law is just a law we're making for women. Like we're having this law where we're only killing women.
Yeah, I'm against both laws.
Both laws that you're creating,
they're wrong.
Yeah, obviously, they're both bad. You have to pick which one you want to deal with.
You're the senator. You wanted the job.
You can't get on the Senate floor and say both are bad. You got to pick one. That's how the Senate works, idiot.
I quit.
That's not how the Senate works.
I'm not going to vote for a law where its only goal is where it only
Sam, you don't understand how the Senate works. You have to vote.
Have you ever seen a Senate hearing? Is this really happening right now?
All right, hold on. I'll let Sam think about it.
All right.
Zach.
I know what I would answer to Sam's question.
You have a different question. Zach Trevor from Whitest Kids, also tons of movies and TV shows. It was on TBS's Wrecked. Thanks for being on the show. Zach, COVID-19 is taking the country by storm. We're up to like 2 million, cases around the world right now. They're desperately looking for a cure. Hypothetically, they find a cure for COVID-19. But the only way for the cure to work is for you to move back home and live with your mother as her husband, including all physical responsibilities of such arrangement for 10 years.
All right, just so I understand the question.
I know the answer,
Zach. You're saying I have to have sex with my mom, right? That's the unsaid thing here, all physical. Like, this would involve me, not just one time, but like, how often are we talking and for how long? Because I got to be honest.
I said 10 years. But 10 years. But it just says take up the duties, physical included, of husband to your mother for 10 years.
Look, she's 70 years old. I don't think those duties involve sex. So I think we can rule that out. So I'm comfortable.
I don't know. I don't have all the information. It's a possibility.
I have more information than you. I don't know this for certainty, but I'm pretty sure that that's probably not on the table. So
that would be a weird surprise, though.
What is?
If you're going in assuming like my mom's, she's not going to want sex, and then she wants it all the time.
Oh, I also have a new thing right here. I forgot to read this part. It says that you can't tell everybody why you're doing it. You can't say like, "Oh, I'm doing this so that nobody."
I have to let everyone in my life think that I'm making a life choice. I'm divorcing my wife.
Yes.
And I'm marrying my mom.
2 million people have it right now in the country, in the world.
Just because 2 million people have it doesn't mean anywhere near 2 million people are going to die from it. But still, I get it. It's a serious illness. A lot of people are going to die from it. So if this hypothetical were the reality, which obviously it's not, and I was going to save countless, let's just leave it at that, countless lives by living with my mom and not banging, just living, and for all...
Everyone might think you are, though.
If people think it, they think it. I don't know.
And you could be surprised. You could be surprised.
Obviously, if this was real, I would have to do it.
All right. I think that's good. I think Zach's a good person. That's a good answer to that. Okay, Sam.
I'm not comfortable making laws that are only about...
Then don't run for Senate.
All right. If that's an option, I'm at it.
You already have the job. You're here now.
Well, then
I don't think Sam understands how these hypothetical games work.
No.
Obviously, they're both horrible. I'm not arguing, why would I have to live with my mom? What would that possibly have to do with coronavirus? It doesn't make any sense. It's like, just move forward.
Yeah, but your thing was marrying your mom. It wasn't like making a law where if women did a reasonable thing with their own body, they would be murdered.
I think Zach's is harder because yours are both bad, so you're just like, well, I'll just pick one. They're both bad.
I know which one I would pick. Can I answer Sam's question?
No.
Yeah. But yeah.
No.
Hey, he's the guy. I can't violate the rules.
Sam should be able to do this by himself. He's an adult.
No.
He's a fucking senator, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
I stand by that. As a senator, I'm the one who's making the, I refuse to vote.
I said in the beginning question, you can't refuse to vote. That's part of Senate.
No senator has ever been able to cast some sort of, absentee no-show. That's never happened.
Sentence me to death.
Sam, this was supposed to be a 1-minute segment.
Hey, I made my choice.
What? What is it?
Make it.
Neither.
That's not a choice.
That's an absence of choice.
I'm a person. If this is a bad segment, don't air it. That's your choice.
Well, whatever. Zach, you win. Sam, you lose. Thanks for being on the show.
Cool.